when factoring, it's also important to identify certain expressions or binomials that represent a difference of squares. Now, when we talk about a difference of squares, we really do mean that we're going to subtract two perfect squares, so that this is our quadratic term and this is our constant term. So in a difference of squares, there is no linear term. So we can look at a difference of squares such as 4x squared minus 25. Perfect square. And we understand that a difference of squares will factor to this, where a is the square root of a squared and b is the square root of b squared. So if we understand this pattern, this problem is pretty easy to factor. The square root of 4x squared is 2x. The square root of 25 is 5. And all we need to do is rewrite this binomial, except change the sign. And we can check our work. And we'll see that our first arrow will give us our first term. Our second arrow and our third arrow, which usually are the result of combining our linear terms, cancel out. And our last arrow gives us that constant. So we have the result 4x squared minus 25. So the difference of squares tells us that a squared minus b squared will equal a plus b times a minus b. And in this situation, 4x squared minus 25 factors to 2x plus 5 times 2x minus 5.